Okay, looks like we're live. Davina, take two. You're exactly right. Let's see if anybody else shows up. All right, Davina, can you comment? Have we got audio, video, glitchy? Are we doing okay? Um, yeah, Joe, fight round two. Ding. Um, how's that? Because I restarted everything. Laptop, camera, uh, and we're back. Shane. Okay, everybody jumping back over. Okay, because it's giveaway time. Yeah, my alarm literally went off almost the second I hit end stream. So we don't want to miss that. Yeah. So hey, looks like okay. Is everybody getting a good signal, good audio, good video? Yeah. All right, sounds like it. Yeah, once it's past laptop, I got no. Uh Okay, good. Shane, thank you. Yep, we can see and hear you. Scott Hake, hello. Bob Lynch, y'all, good to see your names pop up. Yeah, we had to jump out and come back in. So good. I was telling Miriam, um, man, if we come back up, um, Cody Blankenship. Oh, first live I've been able to attend. Cody, glad you're with us, y'all. Very cool. Um, Christy Short, Garner, Texas. I'm not sure where Garner is. Grew up in East Texas. Not sure where Garner is. I'll Google Earth it. Yeah, I'll Google Earth it. Brian Moreland, trying this again. Yeah, Shane, I blame Bruce. It's his fault. Yeah. Stuart Holmes, Iowa. Very nice. And Brian Moreland, Billings, Montana. Just gorgeous in every direction. Each day, every day, all day. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Um, Dwayne the Swamp. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, Dwayne, very nice. Hello, right back to Indiana. Rod Jansen, 5x5. Good, Colorado. Yeah, I don't know. This is making me worry now. Is it okay? So here's the deal. My laptop, she's old. Yeah, 5 or 6 years old. Um, she's about to go. Yeah, because no longer supported. The problem is that my video editing software is on this, and I love it. I've got all my settings. I've been working on these for all my set. When this goes, I got to get new software, and I got to start over. Oh, I'm just not looking forward to that. Okay, so let's stop my ranting and let's go over to our giveaway because it's one of my all-time favorites for so many reasons. Okay, so let me jump ahead here because a little bit of a sales pitch. Yes and no, because we're going to give away a single shoulder. One of my favorite cuts of leather. And a lot of y'all are going, oh, yeah, we've heard all about these. Because, sorry, humorous for a little bit. For those that aren't familiar, I think they're the best on the market. And I try to use them in a lot of videos because these are excellent for us crafters because they're affordable. We've been dealing with this same company since day one. We've got multiple weights. I mean, look at the flesh side on that. These are nice big pieces. So we're going to give one of these away. You're going to pick the weight. So the word is shoulder. So enter shoulder. That'll get you into the giveaway. Then at 3:45, Miriam's going to pick a winner. And I hope you love the single shoulders. I do. One great point on these is like great example, 2 to 3 ounce. I rarely use a 2 to 3 ounce veg, but it makes an excellent liner. Well, to keep a side of 2 is ridiculous. That's a bunch of money sitting on the shelf. But just to keep a single shoulder, affordable piece, and a single shoulder is more than enough to do like maybe 3 full-size journal covers, maybe 4. Anyway, the point is you don't have a lot of money on the shelf, but you got those obscure weights that you use just once in a while. So, if you buy a single shoulder, I get to keep my job. Whoa, great sales pitch, Chuck. well-crafted sales pitch. We never saw that coming, right? So, anyway, I love our single shoulders. I think they're the best going. Um, I don't have a whole one. That's yeah, we've met. Right. I've got, like, about a third of one, or maybe I wouldn't say that's a third, maybe somewhere between a third and a half. But look at that beautiful leather. It is an excellent leather for us crafters. Again, multiple weights, good quality, and affordable price. That's why I try to put those in a lot of videos. I use them in a lot of videos because, again, it's just a good cut for us crafters. Anyway, so the word is shoulder. Drop it. Oh, look at him going. I would like to enter that. Well, I can order one, and I will. I'm just oddly short on these. Weirdly enough, though, I mentioned the 2 to 3 ounce example. Half of my single shoulders over there, or what's left of them, is a 2 to 3 ounce. I love them because I can draw on those for a liner. Makes a great liner. So anyway, our single shoulders, that is our giveaway today. Oh, good luck to everybody. I hope you get a great single shoulder. Absolutely. So Miriam will pick a winner. 3:45 will tell you what you need to do at that point. So, okay. Well, I guess we're back on track now. I guess we're back on track. That worries me. Now I'm wondering if it isn't here, right? But we're back up. Um, Leave a leather work. Bless your heart. I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly, and please forgive me if I'm not. I hate that more than anything. That to me is about the rudest thing you can do to somebody who's mispronounced their name. A lot of these and I'm not great at thinking on my feet. Not one of my strong points. Yeah. So, um, but nonetheless, I'm glad you're with us. It's good to see your name pop up. Please come in, make yourself at home. Everybody, Frank Ramirez, Dave Watkins, Dalton Ward. Let's see, is that Foxy Owl Salinity? Broke Feather Creations. Y'all, come on in. And thank you for being here. I hope it's worth your time. I'll do my best to make it worth your time. We got some fun stuff to talk about, cool stuff to look at, and a giveaway, right? Yeah, I was talking about that because Miriam argued the point absolutely. Because I feel like, well, who's going to come to the live to listen to me wax on? It's the giveaway is why everybody's here. And Miriam absolutely argues with that point. She says, no, it's not the giveaways. It's you. Bless your heart, Miriam. Thank you for backing me up all the time. Again, like I say, without Miriam, this ain't gonna happen. None of it. And I'm just talking live, right? So anyway, y'all, good luck to everybody. Uh yes, and Mass, thank you for reminding me that. Contiguous US only for the giveaway. Um, I hope we can change that one day. I'm always on the boss, to let's open one up international because I feel like y'all are getting the short end of the stick. Just the shipping prices are just so wacky nuts. And another concern of me is an import tax or tariff. I'd hate for you to win a prize and then maybe almost pay more than you would, you know, for that product. I don't know if that's an issue or not. But still, it's a word that would not be nice of us to do, right? So anyway, um, so let's see. Night for today. Bless your heart. Miriam's right. We have crowds before the giveaways. Thank you for that. Yeah, thank you for that. That means more than you know. Uh, oh man, y'all bless your heart. Thank you for that. Um, let's see, Adrian Alexandru. Thanks for the guidance from Romania. Romania's in the house. I'm honored you're with us. Thank you, and hello right back to you. Glad you're with us, and hello right back to Romania. Another one of those countries on my bucket list. Man, okay. It's a long list, and it's getting longer. I don't know if I'm running out of time or not. Right? Yeah. All I have to do, I've talked to our financial advisor. All I have to do is work until lunch on the day of my funeral, and I can have a great retirement. Right? Yeah. Um, let's see, Charles Hammett. Charles, I don't you on the live, it would give me a minute to think about that one, and the live's probably not the best place for me. Like I said, not great at thinking on my feet. Charles, email me. We got an email address right on the homepage on our website. Charles, I'll do what I can. I'll see if I can help. Absolutely. And I'm honored you'd ask that for my help. Thank you. I'll see if I can help you, Charles. But still, sounds like a good project. Cool. Good project on your table. Uh oh, Brian got some work going. Sold some. Oh, that's got to make you feel good. Yeah. And anybody that's thinking about shows or doing shows, show season is coming. Fall, oh boy, especially holiday themed products and gifts. Oh, I don't think you can go wrong with any of that. Sleigh bells and oh, there's so many possibilities. Maybe next time we can do that because I mean, we're almost to September. I can't believe how fast this year's gone by. And I think I can actually start to see that sun kind of easing its way over a little bit. Um, all right, I'm writing down show, gift possibilities, or project. Anyway, let's see if we can't brainstorm and come up with some good Christmas gifts or holiday gifts, which always serve as birthday gifts as well. So we'll see if we can't start on that early. Yeah, right. Yeah. I will start on my Christmas gifts somewhere around the 24th after evening, late night, somewhere in there, which is why I discovered you can wet form wet with dye. Right? Yeah. Okay. So anyway, not that old chestnut again, but yeah, I'm not. And my dad's always joked that our family tradition for the men in our family is to do our Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve. Well, I mean, first I'll think of the sales. And secondly, the racks are getting empty, so it reduces the options. I mean, it's a win-win, right? So anyway, uh, oh, Zone Stomper. How about a joint? Oh yeah, leather looks good when combined with wood. Oh, there's a lot of woodworkers, a lot of leather crafters that do woodwork also, because woodworking, they're such our close cousins. Joe, you're exactly right. Combine the two, that would take some good thought to, get together with a woodworker, do a little brainstorming. Wow. I mean, I don't know why I've never really thought about that. I kind of never put any thought into it, but good point. Very good point. Um, let's see. Okay, Carrie, I'm planning to do coasters, but we'll see how long I can procrastinate. That's exactly right. Have you gotten that book on procrastination? Yeah, I'll get to it. I'll read it. I'll get to it. So anyway. Oh, Cody, let's see. Sounds like you've got some good projects going. Cody, I hope you're loving it. I hope they're coming out beautifully. Uh, okay. Tila, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Finally going to be able to do more with my hobby. Oh, I'm sorry, you broke wrist and elbow in a bike accident. Oh no. Okay, so this is an emotional roller coaster comment. I hate to hear that. I hope it will heal. I mean, I hope it's good prognosis for healing, but then retiring from regular job in 1 month, oh, I am envious. Oh, I'm envious. Okay, more time for leather work. I know it's taking me a minute to wrap my head around that one. I mean, we're up, we're down, we cry, we laugh. So anyway, great comment though. Uh oh, cool. Night for today. I made a plate out of wood for a gravy boat. Really? Okay. I used leather inlay the bottom to protect it from heat. That's very cool. Good one. Zone Stopper. I read a book on memory once. I forgot everything I learned. It's a good one. Uh, oh, Delphine, I can't keep my cats off my work table. Yeah, I just Bruce. I'm doing it. I'm getting an outtakes together, and they're fun, but they're hard to make because they're only 3 second, 4 second cuts, and you got to have like 100 of them to do a minute, right? So the point there is that Bruce is in every one of them thus far. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'm right in the middle of shooting a scene. I'm explaining the measurements and how we're, and he jumps up, plops down, lays down right in the middle of it. It's got no, anyway, cats. Who brought them? I was telling my wife that I would like to discover time travel just so I can go back in time, find the person that brought those in the house, smack them, and then come right back to the future, right? Yeah. Who let them in the house? There's so many other better options. There's so many other better options. Uh, but yeah, Artful Coyote, good name first off. But yeah, Bruce is the bomb. He's a great cat, though. He really is. He's a good kitty. Uh, oh, Lane. Okay, you two finally let me join it. No kidding, right? Today. Uh, uh, oh, and Brian Moreland, thank you. There's a good thank you. Sales pitch. Yeah, Weaver does make custom dies for people. And very reasonable. And you're exactly right. I did a little reorganizing in my shop. So I got my 4-ton press right here. These are great. Now you need a press. And the 4-ton for a lot of us crafters, it's a big ticket item. It really is. Oh boy, will it pay for itself. Because the poly dies are just very inexpensive. I've got 4 or 5 of them for luggage tags. And then we also make like the steel roll dies. Now a little more expensive, but I mean, how many years these will be passed down through generations? Um, but a lot of that is that once you get this, then every time you make whatever it is you have a die for, it's exactly the same as the last, the next, and the speed. Oh boy. I mean, think about cutting out inserts and the windows and luggage. That's like 2 seconds. And smaller dies, you can actually lay 2 or multiple. The 4-ton, not really with the steel rule. That's just too much steel, too much leather. But with like say the 8-ton, which I'm kind of trying to get the boss to send me an 8-ton. Oh, because we want to put it in the videos. I mean, that's the point. Yeah, right. She doesn't buy my anymore. She doesn't buy it. I was gonna say crap, but I even felt like that was too strong. Boss doesn't buy it anymore. I would because I want a 205. I'm really pushing for a 205. She's not buying that one either. So anyway, um, oh man, Billy Blaze, cool idea. I was thinking of ways to cover my new keyboards, and this live made me think I should make them out of some leather, like use like a keyboard cover. I don't know why you never thought about it. This is my shop laptop. It's a mess. I mean, it's just a mess. I mean, not that would be nice. So, Billy, good idea. Very good idea. Harry Curtis, glad you joined us. Shoulder. Harry, I'm going to keep my fingers crossed for you. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Uh, oh, Stoic sustenance. Absolutely right. Uh, oh, Life on the Trail. Bill Kestner. James Gray. Y'all, thanks for being with us. Come on in, say hello, or don't. Just join us. I hope it's worth your time. We got the best craft going. We're gonna do our best to laugh a little bit, look at some good stuff. We haven't, but we're gonna look at some good stuff, right? I always load the table up with stuff to look at and talk about in case I ran out of stuff to say. In 5 years, that hasn't happened yet. Actually, the opposite. We start talking about so many things. I don't get over here. I don't get. All right, so great comments. Y'all. So thank you for y'all making this what it is. Um, David Kincaid, what's up? Right back. Hope you're doing all right. Thanks for being with us, y'all. Uh, Oh, Billy Blaze, I already bought a few upholstery hides from Weaver. Oh, we've got the vintage cowboy is my absolute favorite. Oh, it's beautiful, supple, a little bit heavier. Technically, I think I don't know if it's a 2 to 3 or 3 to 4. I can't honestly remember, but it's a little bit more towards maybe the 3.5, maybe 4 ounce. So it's got a little weight to it, but it's still supple, drapes nicely. Oh, anyway. Uh, oh man. Oh, Cody Blankenship. There's a marble place not far from my house. Let's see, gonna see if I can talk them into making a basic chessboard for me, then using leather, to add a little more flair to the sides. Oh, nice. Hey, Cody, put shoulder up. Just comment once with shoulder. I'm worried that Miriam might not see that. Because I don't want you to miss out, right? Keep my fingers crossed for everybody. If it were up to me, everybody would get a free double shoulder. Yeah, we can see the disaster in that. Yeah, so I bet if I did that, I better start getting my resume updated. Right? So, but that's just what I want, right? We'd be doing a 303 or a Cub every week or every live. So, thank goodness there's a boss. Yeah, because some adult supervision, yeah, definitely necessary here. Uh, oh man, life on the trail. Okay, I just ordered a lot of tools and equipment. Your channel has inspired me to get into leathercraft. I'm retiring soon. I'm going to start creating. Oh, you are. Oh, you have just no idea the cool stuff you're gonna surprise yourself. Oh, and the people around you. And oh, but also there's another good point to that. And I'm just gonna bring this up because, like I said, Dad just turned 94, and Mom's not far behind Dad. Excellent physical and mental health. And I attribute that, and Dad has always said, the day you retire, the day you start your retirement, have something to do. Have something to do. And he said your retirement will be great. And I'm seeing that with them and probably a couple other people too. You know, the other option is to hit retirement, sit down on the sofa. I'm pretty sure it's all going to be like that if you do that. But if you have something to do that first day, yeah, and I do. I'm gonna sit down on the sofa. No, right? A little sofa time might be involved. Oh, so Brian Hudson, hey Chuck, what does Weaver have that isn't your favorite? Oh, that's a tough one. I better tread lightly. That's a minefield, isn't it? There's a couple of things that are not my favorites. Um, let's leave it there so I can stay employed. So I can keep my job. I just can't. I can't come up with an approach to that wouldn't get me fired. Not really, but the boss again, Palm Plant. She probably does that 9 times during the live. I'm probably, yeah, probably twice a day without the live. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? Proceed, sir. All right. Yeah, Tombstone reference. That's I saw a great article. It said, when we lost Val, man, Tombstone, best Wyatt Earp story ever. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh man. Oh good. Let's don't think about that. Anyway, the point was when Val Kilmer died, one of the articles on this website I read was, in honor of Val Kilmer, every man is going to use Tombstone references all day long, just like every other day. Right? Okay. So we have a winner. Let me jump back over here. Let's see what Miriam has chosen from there we go. All right. Okay. Our winner. Ta-da! I wish I had a little psh or something. Artful Coyote. Oh, congratulations on a free single shoulder. I hope you love it. Okay, so Artful Coyote, here's what you're going to do. It's like I can remember this. I don't know why. I think it's just, I just want to make sure. All right. Email us at supplyinfo@weaverbrands.com. Again, if you don't get that, we've got a website on the homepage on our website. We're going to need your name, address, and phone number. But also tell us, go to the website, look at the single shoulders, tell us which weight you want. We'll get one on its way to you. I hope you love it. I hope you love it. It's a great cut of leather. Um, and I hope you make some beautiful things with it. Yeah, all right. So, very nice on that one. Congratulations. Uh Blue Rose Lion. Chuck, have you made a picture frame with leather? I have not. It has been on the list. The list. That's kind of a dodge, isn't it? It's but all right, I won't say it's been on the list, but it's in the back of my mind forever because I've got some old Al Stallman books. That is hard to get out. That have a picture frame that I still remember to this day. Had some braid work. Not something detached, I think. Anyway, no, I have not, but would love to. Good one. Good one. Blue Rose Lion. That just needs to come out. All right, because I want to write your name down because I'll write these down, do a video, and then I can't find who, oh, irritating to me. Anyway, okay, on the list with your name next to it. So we'll jump into that. There's so many projects we can make. It's unbelievable. I don't think there's a comprehensive list of all the things that you can make out of leather. I don't think there is. You can't do it. I don't think anybody knows that. I'm trying. I got 100 projects you could do with leather. Sports alone is 100. And shooting and fashion for equestrian and livestock and cars. Oh, we could come up with 10 projects just for our cars, like the seat organizer. I haven't done a steering wheel wrap, and I've been wanting to do that. There's just more than you can make. Kind of looking forward to retirement myself so I can start to attack that list. Yeah, but we also have some good videos coming out. We got some coming up. I kind of jumped over to the costume folks. We're doing a couple, 3 or 4 in a row on some good costume things, like because we got Halloween coming up, Ren fairs, and I'm kind of aiming one of these more at folks. Maybe somebody wants to just throw on an inexpensive, simple costume for a Ren fair. Got a sword belt for you. You're gonna like. Easy project, one piece of leather. Anyway, so anyway, we got some good videos coming up. Where are we? It is 3:48. We haven't done anything over here. We'll come back to some of this. I mean, it's on. If I don't mark it out, then we'll discuss it next time. But anyway, I got 2 great shop stories too. 2 funny shop stories that we need to get to, because earlier in the live I want to mention, hey, bring up a great a funny shop story. Let's get a good laugh out of this. And I'll just go with one. Okay, so how about in 2 weeks, everybody think about something funny that happened in your shop, because we can all laugh at these and have a great time with them. But also for the people who are newer, yeah, you think they might have made the same mistake and beat themselves up over it. No need to. We all make mistakes. All craziest things happen in our shop. And it's fun to there's one that was just I might go into that. I've mentioned it before, but anyway, because this one, this was funny. So I keep all my rivets in these little bins. I got a big organizer for all my rivets. I don't exactly remember how this happened. Seems to be the culprit was I had my long straight edge, 48-inch laying on my table. And I think I must have walked by it and just put my rivets down on the table. But the straight edge was below it. And some of the straight edge was hanging off the table. I think I went by and I went to grab my straight edge. So I just pushed down on it so it would flip up so I could, oh boy. terms that NASA would use is launched. Another catapult is a that I mean, it sprung that whole box of rivets, and it was funny because I saw this cloud of medium antique nickel double cap rivets, just posting caps. That's like this ever expanding cloud with my shop as a background. Weirdly, it was in slow motion. I don't know why. It was beautiful and it was quiet for a second. And then, oh, I bet I've never found half of those rivets. They went, oh, okay. Another NASA term, reentry was problematic. Yeah, right. So, anyway, it's funny now. At the time, um, oh gosh, is not what I said. There would be a lot of beeps. Well, there would be one rivet would not be beeped out, but most other anyway. Um, so if you got a great funny story, you bring it up. Think about it next time we get together. Bring it up because let's all get a good laugh about some of the things that happened in our shop. I've got another one too. I've got two more actually. I'm not going to go into those if they come up. Let me mark this out. Um, there we go. Just so I don't bring it up again because I'm bad about doing that. So I'm trying to be more organized. Yeah, I keep trying to use that word. Anyway, um, come up with something fun because let's laugh. We got the best craft going. Let's put a big smile on it. All right. So anyway, all right. Next up, um, and I just as I'm talking, I just see the comments, and I'm so sorry. I'm not able to see every one of them. Uh, oh, that's okay. This go. Excuse me, Tim Costello. Funny thing happened on the way to my shop. Oddly enough, we just watched that original movie recently on the way to the forum. Anyway, I found some leather, a maul, and a punch. A wallet appeared. That's a thank you for that one. That's great. That is great. Uh, oh, Alan Kay helping out there. Lauren Crawford, Brian Hudson. Oh, walk around barefoot, you'll find them. Brian, you're exactly right. Oh, has anybody stepped on a spot barefoot? Oh, that's a new level. Oh, that is a new level of pain. Those two little tines, oh, they ain't friendly. Yeah, in fact, we've got a shop tricks coming up where I touch on that very item. So good one to bring up. You're exactly right, Brian. Oh, that's nothing to laugh at. That hurts. Oh, anyway, uh, Mama's life. This is making me feel better. Oh, because I didn't stop it. I snoozed it. Okay, anyway, we don't have another giveaway. Wouldn't that be fun? Do another giveaway. Anyway, this makes me feel better because when I see other people that have the same situation, I'm glad I'm not the only one who's flipped their rivets. Since I'm new to leatherwork, I feel like I'm an idiot sometime at some things that have happened. Don't feel like an idiot. Look, dispel that right now. When somebody comes into my shop, I tell them, you can't do something I haven't done twice. Oh, you can't do it. You can't do it. Um, but I know. How about who's had a tool rack dump lately? That's it. I have. No, I'm sorry. I reorganized my tool rack. That's what I did. I just put them on the floor so I could see them better. That right. Yeah. Oddly enough, the tool rack dump, the acronym for that is TRD. Yeah, that's what I felt like when I did that. Anyway, let's move on. It's a family show. Let's don't go that route. Okay, so uh oh no, Brian Hudson. Oh, picked up some pyramid rivets. That was unfriendly. I don't mean to laugh at your pain. I really don't. But it is kind of funny, isn't it? Right. After the fact, right? On our way home from the emergency room, we can laugh about it, right? Anyway, luckily though, in Leathercraft, we don't really have a lot of very serious injuries, and Thankful for that. The one thing that I have visually in seeing, I'm trying to think in real life, because I used to be a retail store manager, and I will say this: the one wound I saw the most often, and I've got one, the rotary knife. Love them for some stuff. The blades they're expensive and um they're not easy to sharpen. So that might could go in the category of one of my items at Weaver that's not my favorite, but it's for no other reason than. But the point is, the most bad wounds I've seen were from the rotary knife, not even the round knife. And then, yeah, you would think, because that one's, yeah, okay. So anyway, the point is, we don't have a lot of bad injuries. So luckily, hallelujah, we can laugh about a lot of these. I did drop an art knife right into my toe one time. Let's don't go there. And I've got a friend that sewed his finger to a sheath. And this wasn't like a 303 or a Cub. This was a what? It was from an old shoe manufacturer. I mean, this was a sewing machine that stood higher than when I'm standing. And man, that big needle, it would sewed himself right to the sheath. Oh, and that was 30 years ago, and I still have bad dreams about that. Anyway, uh, oh no. Oh, Spearheader's Leatherworks. I once dumped a whole quart of contact cement on the carpet. I'm so sorry to hear that. Were you able to get it out maybe with some thinner, glue thinner or deglazer? Oh, oh, Lauren. Oh, yo, oh, well, it goes without saying, Lauren Crawford ran out of room with the first tool rack, had to make a bigger one. Can you see? I've got a 2-tier over here, totally full, and a full 1-tier over there in my weaver shop. Crappy tools, good tools. That's how it works out. Yeah, you can see the tool caddy. It's all my crappy tools. All my good tools are. So what actually happens is I start a project over here, and then I go over there and I punch it. Then I come back over here, and I go over there and edge it and groove it. Then I come back over, go over there. It's a lot of walking involved. I thought about just doing one big shop, but I don't have enough basement. A single large room in my shop / basement. Yeah. Yeah. Whenever somebody comes over, oh, we're going to see your studio. Yeah. Lower your expectations. Seriously. So, anyway, Billy, oh, I wish I hadn't brought this up now. Last Halloween, I cut my thumb in half with a circular saw. I picked it up and drove to the ER. First stitch I ever had. I might not bring that subject up again. I'm just cringing. Oh, bless your hearts. Oh, soulless. Luckily, my worst wound has been from an end punch so far. Okay, accidentally looped it fresh out of the box. Booped it fresh out of the box, and I got a decent cut. Worst fail was dumping a brand new bottle of black dye across my bench and bed. Oh, I could have lived without those last 2 words. Bench, we can fix. Bed, crap. Okay, so for the new folks, don't feel bad. These things that don't beat yourself up. That's the biggest lesson that can come from this. Don't beat yourself up for these things. There's so many. There's so many. Uh, Life on the trail. I'm a chef. My hands are as tough as the leather at this point. Oh, I bet a chef. Oh, I'm all questions. And how soon are we going to come over for dinner? Right. Yeah. But what a great career. What a great career. It really is. Shane. Worst thing that happened to me was missing the Artemis series announcement. Stay on me, man. Stay on me. I love you for it. I do, Shane. I absolutely do. We'll get there. We'll get there. Billy, you got to stop. You're killing us. Bless your heart. I'm so sorry. I'm not even going to read that one out loud. I saw enough of that one just to have nightmares. Oh no, Jordan Leopard. I lost a sewing needle in the middle of stitching and watching TV. My wife is not amused. I imagine. How'd you find it? That's what I'm worried about. Anyway, we're at 3:59. Well, we got 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5 topics to discuss. So, anyway, we've got more to talk about. And I was worried about not having enough to. We didn't look at anything over here. Okay, organized. All right, y'all. We're gonna try to look at some of this next time. We'll try. We'll try. But you know what keeps my right? This is what's important. Looking at this stuff is not the comments, the questions, the answers, the laughs. This is what this is about, not this stuff. It's white noise. It's white noise. We'll still look at it because again, I got some good topics for us. A lot of questions I get repeatedly. I've got those down with some good answers. I'll do my best to at least help on that. Like with the punches, do we need all of them? No, we don't. And we'll talk about that. Getting discouraged. We'll come back to that because I got some great typos on that. I don't know who types this crap, but geez. Anyway, all right, y'all. Oh, God, Vanessa, bless your heart, y'all. Maybe leathercraft isn't our thing. Have we ever thought about that? No, not the truth. Y'all. Oh, Billy Blaze getting AC in your shop. That's a biggie. Yeah. Oh, Nan, notes from the boss. Thanks, Nan. Don't you again, the boss. That's so. Okay, here, because this, thank you, Nan. All right, no, dude, I just have one from the boss. National Leathercraft Day. National Leathercraft Day. That is so cool. Is on Friday. Check web and socials for a pop-up sale. Now's the time to buy that Shaheen leather or those Master Tool punches. Yeah. All right. I just don't even want to stop. I don't even want to stop. Y'all, thank you for every comment. Every one of these. Thank you for that. Nan, thank you for helping me keep my job. And thanks for anybody that looks up the Weaver website and buys a single shoulder. Thanks for helping me keep my job to all of you as well. So, all right. Y'all, it's been an absolute blast, and I hope you feel the same way. This just absolutely warms my heart. So, y'all, God bless each and every one of you. Love y'all more than you know. Thanks for making this what it is. I hope you have something great on your cutting table. I hope you make something beautiful. Have a great time doing it. Have a good evening. Second half of your weekend is it coming? We can see it from here. Yeah. Y'all, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thanks for being here. And for everybody I didn't get to read your comments or see your name, please forgive me. I'll do my best next time. So we'll look at some of this next time too. So y'all have a great evening. Good luck with your projects. I got to work that in, right? So y'all, thanks again for everything. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye, y'all.